What's up, y'all? Yeah. Welcome back to the MYNF podcast. It's the real nigga around this motherfucker. Chairman Sosa Teflon Don at your service. All right. We just gonna kick this shit off. That's what I got to say. That pop the balloon shit. Yeah, we getting into this shit early. I don't even wanna. We in shit early. That pop the balloon shit. Stop. You heard that? Yeah, that's my balloon to pop to stop the fucking pop the balloon shit. Not gonna hold you. Some of them shits are funny, but the majority that I have seen so far are just very. I'm gonna just dead ass say it. Them shits is ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I don't know if y'all inviting a certain kind of people on there. And and what I mean by a certain kind of people, I mean niggas who don't use their frontal lobe. Simple as that. And I just don't get it. I don't get it because it was funny at first, but then it's like I'm seeing how these men and women are acting when it comes to either popping the balloon or getting the balloon popped on them. And I must just straight up say it. Men have really, y'all niggas be worse. You want to know why? Because niggas will pop the balloon over the dumb shit. Women will do that shit too. But then when that man starts to talk more, boy, you better pop that motherfucking balloon. Boy, they had YSL Woody up there and had a woman rubbing her nub on that nigga head. Them niggas is special. Hell yeah. That boy was like, what the fuck? Then one girl over there, I'm talking about, she punched son all in his shit. You know what I'm saying? I can understand why she did it, but I didn't want her to do it because I didn't want her to be in danger physically by these men. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, telling that nigga off about himself, y'all, and that's the shit I was really, talking about. Like, there would be a man big as a motherfucking walrus on there talking about he don't like fat hoes. Bitch, you are the fat hoe. What the fuck is you talking about? You swole as shit, boy, built like a sack of potatoes, laundry, all that. And you talking about you don't like big hoes. Who said the skinny hoes gonna like you? Who said the thick hoes gonna like you? You see what I'm saying? That's the shit I be talking about. Women be like, oh, I want somebody with some money, or I want him to look a certain way. Baby, did you turn around and look yourself in the mirror? Cause I know that purse empty as hell. You stop asking for shit that you don't got. You know what I'm saying? When it comes from a place like that. Men and women, y'all need to stop that shit. And you know, one thing that I haven't seen was actually, I take that back. Yes, I have. But it hasn't really been predominant. I must have, listen, I don't sit and watch those shits. I really don't. It's not really my cup of tea. I'm on Twitter, and the clips and shit be showing up over there. So that's how I be watching that shit. Ooh wee. Hell no. And then when before those situations happened, that the ones that I mentioned, niggas pulled a gun out on bro, one of those episodes, and I'm just like, this is the shit. Listen, I don't know what kind of jokes y'all niggas like to play or for views and shit like that, but for views, if you ever put a fucking gun out on me and put that shit to my chest trying to look hard in front of these hoes and shit like that, you gonna have to listen. That shit has to get handled. So I don't know if that was for real or a joke. Niggas in the comments was like, oh, they playing, that's a joke and blah blah blah. I don't give a fuck what kind of situation niggas is in. I don't ever find that shit funny. Because what if he pulled that gun out and accidentally shot him in the chest on live? Then what? You know what I'm saying? That shit was ignorant. That's why, that pop the balloon shit about to be real. That shit about to be played out in a minute. Cause how far are you willing to go to get views to make a joke? You know what I'm saying? And be careful what the fuck kind of jokes you think is a joke and somebody else don't, because not everybody is gonna be in on that joke, or if they is, shit can still turn left. That's why I don't really play too fucking much with people, especially jokes and shit like that when it's involving a weapon. You got me fucked up. Don't pull no weapon out on me. Don't talk about no weapon towards me. Don't do none of that shit. But like I will say, not every episode was problematic, but majority of pop balloons, whether, who's doing it, that shit just be, a little bit off the fucking wall for me personally. Cause it's not like niggas are genuinely trying to get to know niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is not out here really trying to, see really who your match is. Like the black woman who does her pop the balloon style. Baby, you gonna have to background check these niggas. You can't just be having any old niggas come up there. And I don't think you do, but I'm just saying, because the ones I've seen so far, I know him lying. Boy, I'm talking about them niggas go up to your show and be having cojones. You heard? Whoa, 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 whoa. And then some of the dudes on there are really nice. But see, and then the women aren't really grabbing it. And see, that means everybody, men and women, have to change their perspective on what they want. And what you want may not be in what you want. If you get my job. Get a lot of that. If you get my job. You know what I'm saying? You have to be open. Shit. Like that one guy with the lots and shit like that. Bitches was trying to play in his face a little bit. And I ain't really like that. Because I was like, I can sense the sweetness. You know what I'm saying? The man is a beautiful human inside and out. I hope he's still like that today. But yeah, I was like, yeah, and I said that's what's wrong. I mean, you don't have to like anime, but I feel like me personally, I love anime. So like, you don't have to love anime, but it's like you hate that shit, bitch. I'm side-eyeing you, bombastic side-eye. Because if I ask you what you watching and you tell me baddies, bitch, you cut. Fuck out of here. You won't watch anime, but you'll watch hoes rolling around in the barn, girl. Fuck out of here. That's And let's get into that too, cause y'all need to find some other shit to watch. That Zeus Network is a problem. It is detrimental to the black community. I mean that shit with my whole entire chest. Why the fuck y'all got people's mothers on the show in that manner doing shit like that? Why? I wish the fuck my mama would. In which she would never, ever do no shit like that. Not if she ever wanted to get on TV and shit like that. That's totally fine. TV is not the issue here. It's how you present yourself on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of the time, I really feel, and for shit, Tia mama, Miss Tia, take your ass up out that show. I really think you need to get the fuck up out that. Blueface mama too. Yep. Unfortunately for Tony, the way you showed your damn pussy to that damn man, your ass need a spanking. After your daughter had relations with that man, and he messy as fuck for that too, cause why the fuck are you being Gossip Girl? What man goes up to the woman's mother and be like, hey, yo, yeah, I smashed your daughter and all that shit. And then the mom's gonna cock open her shit and be like, yeah, I got better pussy though. What are we doing? What we doing? Yo, absolutely the fuck not, man. Absolutely the fuck not. That's shh. Listen, I'm fixing my motherfucking hat, man. Godly. Man, I seen that shit. I was just so fucking taken aback because I'm just like, ain't no fucking way. And then I just wanted to hug China. My lord, you cannot be fucking serious. You can't be serious, man. Scrap the show. Scrap baddies too. Why the fuck y'all got this woman on baddies thinking that she can say the N-word? And why the fuck y'all hoes wait so long to stomp her ass out? We beat her ass. Not quick enough for me. The minute that shit she said it's when you should have knucked if you bucked on her immediately. Stomp her ass out to the ground. We gonna see who the real nigga. Let her get up. Let her get up. Actually, don't. It's not like her people let us get the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah. That shit is, y'all bugging on that. And then honestly and truly, I would never do any one of those like shows like that. Because it's like, personally, there's some, y'all, I really feel like a lot of y'all fight for playtime. Like, y'all like to fight for attention. You like to fight for validation. You like to fight to feel included. You like to fight to fit in and shit like that. From a real fighter, my nigga, that shit is not funny. Nothing ever funny is coming out of fighting someone. Putting your hands on someone is personal business. You mean that shit. Why you think niggas be wanting to go get a gun after you fight? Because the way that person just put their fucking hands on you, you won't feel that for a minute. But see, niggas is not prepared with a sound mind, the consequences of fighting. You may win some and you may lose some. But don't go, when you lose some, don't go ahead and go get the tool. Your ass grass. You lost. Put your ass in the boxing gym and try again. Or try again. On the lid. Dust yourself off and try again. Shit. Jumping into the next topic, when I was talking about earlier, anime is really, really cool. Anime is awesome. There's so many lessons that you can learn in watching an anime show, for real, for real. It'll teach you about fucked up friends, family, getting over grief, avenging yourself and your family members. You know what I'm saying? And certain shows tell you how to keep going in the midst of adversity. That's what I be taking from anime. You know what I'm saying? Your man's is on the floor and he got slaughtered. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Let's equate that to, let's say you lost all the friends in your life and they did something to you and everything like that, right? Okay, get your tears out, but you gonna be here a lump on a log, or you gonna go get that money? Bills is still coming, nigga. You still gotta get fresh. So now you gonna be dusty now because niggas hurt your feelings? Niggas hurt your feelings, now you gonna go be dusty? That's what you gonna do? Niggas hurt your feelings now all of a sudden you can't hit the mall and ball. Shitting me. I'm going to the mall and I'm gonna ball. And also, what I will say, getting closer to God is the number one healing factor in anything that you're going through. Trust me. Allah is present. Allah is here. Allah heard you. Allah saw what happened to you. You think let me tell you something. When niggas do you wrong, you don't think Allah sit there and be like, them niggas don't look at these bum ass niggas. They don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do to them. They don't even know. I'm going to bless my son over there. I'm going to bless my daughter over here. And watch the rest of these little raggedy ass children get what the fuck they deserve. Because it's true. You don't get to fuck over people and think you're going to breathe in life easily. That's just not how that works. And also, when you are doing good in life and you're the person that has been through that adversity and you've been through it, it's none of your business to see what turmoil people are going through. Hell, whether it's good or not, that's not your business. You mind your business. You focus on you. You know what I'm saying? You focus on you. You get out your get out your head about people, man. Get out your head about people. Get out your head about people. Get out your head about people. I've always said this shit. How people feel about you is none of your concern. That's not your... You can't change how somebody gonna feel about you. I'm not in the business of changing how anyone feels about me. And that's what I learned from anime. Niggas gonna think you not cut like that until, you know, the situation arises itself. But until then, fucking weeb out. You heard? Yeah. That's where niggas is coming from with that. Fucking weeb out. Nobody cares when you falling on your face and you down and all that. But you know who does care? Allah cares, because you still fucking right here. Ain't you still standing? Ain't you still standing? Oh, okay. So whoever watched this video and your ass still standing, go ahead and tell Allah, tell him, say thank you. Shoot. Next topic. I will snatch the fuck out of my like, my retweet, or my repost if I find out new information. It is okay to find out new information and you know, change your perspective and your opinion. It's okay. Because you can't grow without learning something and changing your perspective on things. This is how I get here now. You learn shit. You know what I'm saying? You learn shit and you change your perspective on everything. You know what I'm saying? You ever retweet some shit, like some shit, or repost, whatever the case may be, and you go look at the comments or the quotes or whatever whatever, and you just see updated information and followed on information too. Niggas be dropping links, fucking pictures, all of that stuff. Other people come with it, and it's just like, damn. Thank you. Like that white girl, but she was like, thank you. Bitch, snatching that shit back. I don't give a fuck. You was wrong than a bitch. And I don't mind being wrong. Because you want to know why I don't mind being wrong? Because then I have time to get right. I don't mind being wrong because then I have time to get right. Holla if you hear me. Holla if you fucking hear me. Let me tell normalize learning new information and changing your perspective on things, especially when you see the evidence behind what somebody is saying. Not saying that, that every time somebody say something is gonna, be the truth. But what I am saying is, do the research yourself. Even if you see other people saying the same thing, still do the research yourself. You sometimes going off of word of mouth is not really the best thing to do. Like at all. In any situation. Like, why would you do that? 10 niggas come up to you telling you right now, oh, shorty suck dick. Nobody has no evidence. Nobody got no text message just to show. I've never even seen you with this bitch. You heard? Niggas just be running their mouth. You see how stupid it gets once I start to really even get... Yeah, no. I'm fuck out of here. I don't care. If I was a dude, I'd be having to find out myself. I'm like, nigga, I don't believe you until I get sacked. Sorry. I don't give a fuck. Listen. That's literally how I operate. I don't care. I need to see for myself. I want to know. Period. Let him. Shit. That's the shit I be talking about. Like, stop listening to people, man. Stop, listening to the masses about one person. Did you go ask this person something? Did you ask them yourselves? Because I'm the type, like, there's somebody, such and such did this and that. And like, multiple people keep coming up to me, telling me about this one person. But it's like, every time y'all see this nigga, y'all act like y'all don't see that motherfucker walking past, or y'all dapping them up. I'm the type to be like, hey, yo, come here real quick. Hey yo, word around town, A B B B B. You good? You all right? I'm not pressing you or nothing, but you know that's what's going on. I don't, shit. You good? You know, shit. Niggas don't have that courtesy no more. Niggas would literally go off. Excuse me. Had a burp. Niggas would really go off word of mouth and shit like that. That's crazy as fuck. I never understood shit like that. Never. Never, never, never. Like, niggas would tell me something about somebody. I'll be like, it's nice to know. But until I see it, I'm not going to believe it. Because niggas be running they mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not... Listen, let me tell y'all niggas something. When you are the topic of conversation to people who have nothing better to do, life ain't going good, fucked up, all of that extra shit, they're bums. They are bum ass niggas. So you don't pay attention to bum ass niggas. Cause a non-bum ass nigga wouldn't have you in a itinerary like that 24/7. You know what I'm saying? A bum ass nigga wouldn't spy on you and do all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is trying to get money. Niggas is trying to survive out here. Listen, and none of you niggas is helping me do that. So watch out for what? You know what I'm saying? So when you hear word of mouth things, you do your own due diligence, and that's that. Have some fucking intuition. Have some discernment in your chest. You heard? Start doing that shit. Shit. And this goes to the next topic. Hairstylists, y'all hoes gonna pay for y'all crimes. I'm sick of watching stories of y'all overcharging, being late, fighting, scamming, and doing horrible work. I'm sick of hearing shit like that. That's why my mama do my motherfucking hair. I do not want none of you bitches to touch my fucking hair, because you fuck my shit up, I'm fucking you up and that shot, or whatever the case may be. Ain't no way, because as a black woman, ma'am, you know damn well you what the fuck you need to be doing. You know damn well. Why you out here acting like that with that lackluster ass service? Then them same bitches want to complain when they ain't getting no work. You not getting no work because you rude as hell. The deposit is $500, bitch. Don't nobody got $500. And the deposit for knotless braids is crazy. I'm sorry. Like for certain hairstyles, I think there should be a deposit. A deposit for knotless braids, wild. I could see deposit being for like time, because niggas don't be showing up and shit like that. So I get it, but like, nah. Then it's like for certain braids you want, not like, bro, those braids was 50 years ago, bro. Then it's like, you're not putting hair in my hair. It's my shit. So what the fuck? Like, y'all want niggas to come blow dried, flat iron, and washed and shit. Like, yo, bitch, you do hair, or you just, like, what you do? What do you do? What do you do? Are you a hairstylist or you a half-ass? What is it? Because, bitch, you not a hairstylist if you don't wash, condition, and all of that. Sorry. It's just not. I've never heard of a hairstylist who don't wash, condition, and flat iron and blow dry a client's hair. If a client is getting their hair done, bitch, I might as well do the rest of the shit at my house. Like, what the fuck you mean come blow dry? So this is why I'm an advocate for licenses. And baby, if it's out your house, because I can understand not everybody has the money to buy a business and get a building or whatever the case may be. Or they may be in the barbershops buying they booths and all that shit. You know how that shit be going. But yeah, listen, you need your fucking license. Even more training. And are you updating and sharpening your skills when it comes to hair? Are you learning about, alopecia and shit like that? I really feel that part of like alopecia, I'm really not too familiar with other hair issues that people go through. So I wouldn't know really the names. The most that I'm more familiar with is alopecia. So that's why I'm saying it. So let's say if a client has that, do you guys know how to deal with the client who has alopecia? You know what I'm saying? Like, black women, please start when you want to be a hairstylist, please don't do this for shits and giggles. People's hair is not shits and giggles. Making people look good and presentable out into the world, whether it's for an interview, going out to eat, or whatever the case may be, that shit is not funny. Stealing people's money and then not doing they fucking hair and you outside balling with they shit is not fucking cool. It's not. You bitches love doing that shit. You'll take the deposit and then or the full fucking amount and don't never send the wig. You don't do the hair. You don't show up to the appointment. You gotta reschedule. All of this dumb shit, man. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. And what I'm gonna say is clients, because it's not just the hairstylist, but I will say when it becomes for issues, it is the hairstylist. But some clients be losing their motherfucking mind. Like, yo, I seen this one story. Shorty was like, she had an attitude with her in the chair, right? She was mad late. Then you brought your kids. Didn't even know you was bringing all the kids and all of that shit. You asking bitches to use chargers and can they? Bitch, this not no daycare. You came here to get your hair done. What the fuck? And even then, as women, when you bring that baby to come get your hair done, I don't want you to fuck up my experience with that crying ass baby neither. If I had a child, I'm daycare has to be a found, babes, because that's me time. And I understand some women dead ass cannot find daycare. That's okay. Like if you can't control your toddler, girl, fuck you. Because it's like, if you don't tell little man to sit his bad ass down somewhere if I trip him and make him bust his shit because he keep running through this goddamn shop like that, that's the type I am. Don't bring it. And then it's like, it's not one of those children like, oh, they just coming in and playing with their toys and shit like that. It's not that. It be one of them badass kids, like he's snatching the containers off the fucking racks and shit, throwing it everywhere, crying, and then want to eat hot chips after that. No! Hell no! You and that little nigga got to get the hell up out of here. You don't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck up out of here. That's how I feel. Hell no. I cannot stand that. Ever since I was a little girl, going to get my hair done in Harlem and shit like that, and shorties would bring their little kids and shit, I'm like, oh my God. I was a well-behaved child when it came to look, getting my luxury on. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I need my doobie, I need all that. And listen, tell Papa to sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Little Hector is doing too much. Fuck. Got little Gerald walking around here cursing niggas out with a fucking quart of water in his hand. Yo. The fuck? Listen, I'm not interested in none of that shit when I'm getting my goddamn hair done. When I'm getting any service done and it's requiring my body, I need everybody to shut the fuck up. Like, I don't understand. Okay, now we're going into the relaxation. Into the next topic of relaxation. Yep, relaxation. Quiet. Shh. Specifically, I'm going to call this place out. If you're fucking going to the Jeju up in Decatur and shit like that, the Jeju is for relaxation. Nobody needs to hear you and your loud ass homegirl talking mad loud. Nobody needs to hear that. People go there to enjoy their time, relax, get away from their dumb ass kids, get away from that dumb husband, dumb wife, whatever you're trying to get away from and relax yourself. People are trying to do that. People are trying to decompress. People are stressed the hell out. You have cancer patients going there. I've seen someone there. You have people that come from dialysis. You have people who are aching bones, with people with autoimmune systems. Shut your ass up. Shut the fuck up. Hush. I can't stand. I'm talking about when me and my mother went one time, right? We was in I forgot what it was. We was in the one that was closer. If you know the Jeju, you know what I'm talking about. It's the one that's closest to the pool. We were in that one. I'm talking about this hoe and her friend wearing they motherfucking mouths the whole entire time, and then the hoe had the nerve to have a book in her hand. Girl! Yo, how the fuck you have a book in your hand and you and it's not even like low talking, like nobody is telling you to like be mute. You're loud as shit. I'm talking about bro, there's an outside section for that. Like, I don't understand why is it so hard to be quiet while people are relaxing. Like, I don't like that shit. That shit is so fucking annoying to me. I hate it. It's just, it really just grinds my fucking gears, because it's almost like, why, bitch, why are you here? Piedmont is in Atlanta, ho. If you want to talk loud and do all that lollygagging and that fucking around and shit, take your ass to the park or something like that and have a picnic. Have a cookout with all that damn ragged. You is loud as hell. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry that my other pet peeve in there is when people are snoring. I don't want to hear that shit neither. Hell no. I fucked around, woke my own mama up from that snoring shit. She fucked around and then drove away 2 people from the thing that we was in. I said, shouty. You gonna have to get that up. Come on, shorty. You wildin'. She was like, Imani. I'm like, girl. Ain't no way. You was disturbing me. I don't like that. Y'all gonna have to start getting some sense about yourselves when it comes to people's relaxation and shit. I don't like that. It's almost like y'all don't give a fuck. Wow. Shit. Cause I sure did get to telling her something. Not my mama, but my other way. I was like, do you mind? Like, the fuck? You don't see me in here trying to relax and zen and shit? Like, you just talking mad loud and about nothing, too. Like, the fuck? Like, like, where is the consideration? And that's a lost art within humanity today. Like, consideration, it just goes out the window for y'all niggas. Like, y'all don't care. You don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. As long as you getting benefited in some way, fuck everybody else, right? That shit, that's annoying to me, bro. I don't like people who operate like that. I really don't. And it really goes to show me the type of person you are. Piece of shit. Shit. But that was the podcast today. This was some early morning shit. May Allah bless y'all. Free Palestine, free Congo, free all of Africa. Free everybody. Because just because you're not in turmoil like our black and brown brothers and sisters over in their continents are, don't mean we not in turmoil here. We're going through turmoil right now. And before I really cut this shit off, I really want y'all to ask yourselves, are you ready for what's coming? If all of this shit shuts down right now, are you prepared? Have you spoken to God yet? Have you tried to get right with God yet? Allah hears you. He's ready for you. He's waiting. He loves you. Talk. You don't have to read nothing. There's nothing specific that you have to do to talk to Allah. Just look up. Talk. You ain't even got to do that. Just talk. Sit inside. Do something. Talk. Your deepest, darkest desires, your deepest, darkest secrets, what you think that he don't know, they know. The universe know. You don't know. You thinking, nigga, you think you so secret? That would be the funniest thing ever to me. Thinking that you're so secretive and nobody knows what you're doing. Allah sees all. Oh. And just know that God's plan, Allah's plan. Allah means God in Arabic. If in case you niggas don't know what I mean by that. This means Allah in Arabic. This is the writing. Go talk. Y'all have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. And word.